On Thursday, China said it opposed malicious hype concerning this week's removal of Foreign Minister Qin Gang. Beijing continues to avoid questions about the senior diplomat's disappearance. The mystery is deepening, and some articles removed from the Foreign Ministry website have reappeared. Now, Qin was removed from office by Beijing's top lawmaking body on Tuesday after just 207 days in the job. The removal came after weeks of speculation that the former ambassador to the US and confidant of the President Xi Jinping had fallen out of favour. Soon after, any reference to 57-year-old Qin was removed from the website of China's Foreign Ministry. A search for his name yielded no results, and previous articles about his diplomatic appearances showed a message saying the page does not exist or has been deleted. But now some references to him that had previously been scrubbed from the Foreign Ministry's website are starting to reappear. Now, the last report is from the 25th of June when he met his Vietnamese counterpart in Beijing. A report about Qin's meeting with US Secretary of State Antony Blinken also reappeared, having been temporarily removed. It is unclear why the Foreign Ministry has gone back and forth. Qin has been replaced as Foreign Minister by top diplomat Wang Yi. China remained tight-lipped for weeks about the fate of Qin, who has not been seen in public since the 25th of June, when he met Russia's Deputy Foreign Minister in Beijing. The ministry's silence led to an explosion of rumors online, some of which claimed the diplomat's alleged affair with a prominent TV anchor had landed him in hot water. Originally from the northeastern city of Tianjin, Qin frequently rubbed shoulders with Xi in an earlier role as the chief of Foreign Ministry's protocol department. His promotion over more experienced candidates, first to US ambassador and then China's number 2 diplomat, was attributed to the trust placed in him by Xi directly. The sudden fall of the so-called wolf warrior diplomat shows no official is immune to the vicissitudes of Chinese politics, no matter how close they are to the leader. Now, for more on this, we are being joined by former diplomat Anil Wadhwa from New Delhi. He is the former Secretary of Ministry for External Affairs and currently a distinguished fellow at the Vivekananda International Foundation. Thank you for being with us. Now, Mr. Wadhwa, please help us to understand what is going on in China. The data related to Qin Gang makes a surprise comeback.
So the Chinese system has traditionally been quite opaque whenever there is some sort of an investigation which happens with regard to any personality in China, which is well known. In case of Qin Gang, we have multiple reasons for why this is happening. You yourself named some of them. The most important one, of course, which is quite obvious, is that he's fallen out of favor with the top leadership. But why that has happened is something which is up as far as speculation is concerned. There are a number of reasons that have been cited, and this is all, again, not confirmed, but a matter of speculation. You named the affair of with Fu Xiaotian of Phoenix Television, who's supposed to be a double agent, according to allegations. And that itself is not something which would take so long to investigate. The second reason that has been put forth is the fact that there has been a general probe into the happenings within the PLA, especially the PLA rocket forces. And there was Wu Kuo-hua, the deputy commander of the PLA rocket force, who died under mysterious circumstances on June the 6th, followed by the disappearance of Lieutenant Commander Liu Chao, who went missing in late June. His son was studying in the United States at the same time, as Qin Gang was the ambassador of China to the United States. And there seems to be speculation that some PLA military secrets might have been revealed to the United States during this period, and that somehow Qin Gang was in the know, and how much was revealed, etc., needs to be correctly ascertained. And of course, there are other reasons which are minor in character, but this is shrouded in mystery because the opaqueness of the Chinese system does not allow anything to come out in concrete form in public. Many times in the past, famous personalities have gone missing and they have reappeared. Either they apologize and are rehabilitated and then get quietened or chastened, or in some cases, of course, there is a total disappearance. In his case, he's a very prominent personality. He's the foreign minister of China. And so I would suspect that the attempt to put back certain articles related to him are an attempt to say that it's basically for health reasons and not for any other reason that this has happened.
Right. On that, now there are various theories floating around regarding his disappearance, as you've touched on. How would you analyze the back and forth over Qin Gang?
So I think, it's a question of, once again, indecision about how much and how far should the Ministry of Foreign Affairs go in this case. In a number of other cases in the past, for example, in the case of Ministry of Internal Security, when the Deputy Foreign Minister went missing under similar circumstances and was rehabilitated after a period of time, there was no total disappearance of references to him, which seems to have happened with regard to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So obviously, that has been rectified at the moment. And the impression which is now being given is that it is a routine absence due to health reasons. And of course, if the investigations are on, that is never said anything to do with the affair issue. Also, the spokesman has clearly said that she did not understand, what the question was related to. So this was a question, a way of skirting around the issue and not directly answering this question.
Absolutely. Mr. Wadhwa, thank you very much for being with us and your razor-sharp analysis there.
Thank you.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.